that's nectar. Oh, it's nectar.
Hello everyone, welcome to nutritionnewsandreviews.com. I'm Steve Dupont, and today I am going to be reviewing this product, South Beach Living Fiber Fit S'mores Granola Bars, manufactured by the KRAFT Corporation. And frankly, I don't know what came over me in the grocery store which caused me to buy this and subsequently decide to review this product. It wasn't the other. I didn't buy it with the intention of reviewing it. I have had this product actually in my house for some time now, and have not ventured to try it as of yet. And the main reason for that is, you know, I am a person who likes to, in the grocery store, turn over the products that I'm purchasing if they're, you know, products that I have not purchased previously and previously vetted, if you will, and read the ingredients list, which I'm about to do some of right now. But this ingredients list is typical of a product like this from a corporation like KRAFT, and it is really just it's an eye chart. And if you were to read all of the ingredients lists for all the products like this, I mean, you would have to be at the grocery store for hours and hours on end. You would have to block out half the day. So it is quite long. It takes up almost half the panel of the side of this box. The first ingredient here is multi-grain blend, okay, which doesn't sound all that bad. That has a number of sub-ingredients. Multi-grain crisp. Not sure what that is. Whole grain wheat flour. Okay, that's pretty good. Brown rice flour, degerminated yellow cornmeal, whole grain oat flour, wheat starch, evaporated cane juice, barley malt extract, salt, calcium carbonate mixed tocopherols. That's a vitamin E thing to help with protect flavor. So that's perfectly wholesome. But I'd imagine not a substantial source of vitamin E itself. Graham crumbs, there's a number of sub things there. Now, just to kind of break this down a little bit, some of the issues that I have with this ingredients list. Now, on the front of the box, it says no high fructose corn syrup, okay, which I imagine, I don't recall, but I imagine that was probably one of the reasons which caused me to buy this in the first place. Because I do prefer, let's just say, other sweeteners to high fructose corn syrup. But that being said, on this ingredient list, there are no fewer than, I believe, 5 or 6 other sweeteners, those being in order: sugar, molasses, honey. Let's see, sugar appears several times actually in different subcategories. Maltitol syrup, which maltitol, I'm not real familiar with that, but it's an alcohol, a sugar alcohol. I am familiar with ones like xylitol and different ones like that. But and then you have fructose, and then you have corn syrup. Okay, so you have ordinary corn syrup, not high fructose corn syrup, and then listed separately as an ingredient, you have fructose. So would it not stand to reason that if you put the two of those together, you would have some version of high fructose corn syrup? That's just me. I believe that is, I see that at least as a deception on the part of the KRAFT Corporation, and I don't take that very well as a consumer. Now, on the other side, let's see, just quickly here, we've got, it's very unremarkable in terms of its nutrition facts. Total of 110 calories per bar, 4 grams of fat, 2.5 grams of saturated fat out of the 4. Let's see, 25 grams of carbohydrate. We mentioned those sugars, of which you've got 9 grams of fiber. So that's really what they're touting here in this product is the fiber. You've got 9 grams of it, which accounts for about 36% of your daily requirements. So it is delivering a lot of fiber in some type, and 10 grams of sugars, including that sugar alcohol. 2 grams of protein, virtually 0. So, and virtually no vitamins or minerals to speak of. A little bit of iron, and that's it. So, you know, not real impressive to say the least. And based on that, you know, I guess because of the fiber, you know, I'll give it 1. If you're really desperate for some fiber and you don't eat fruits or vegetables, you don't eat, you know, other high fiber foods, then, you know, whole grains and things like that, I guess this isn't a bad alternative. But, alright, we're gonna, oh boy, this is a little gooey. You can see you've got the marshmallow part on top with some like chocolate drizzled on there, and the bottom is just solid chocolate, and then inside of there, I'm guessing that's kind of the granola sort of graham cracker type of thing. So we're going to go ahead and have a bite of that. I'm not even really a big fan of s'mores in general, even, you know, camping. I'll eat a s'more, but it's not something I crave or particularly relish. You know, really, what I'm tasting here is really just chocolate and sugar, and then the texture of the fibrous part in the middle. It's really not as bad as I thought it would be. It doesn't have an offensive taste. You know, as a dessert, I suppose, for someone who is needing fiber, it might not be a bad option if you're willing to deal with some of those nutritional issues that I mentioned before. I personally will not purchase this product again, but okay, in terms of overall palatability, you know, I'm going to be rather generous to the Kraft Corporation there and give them 3 bells because, well, gosh, I mean, it's so sweet and chocolatey, and it's got marshmallows, and, you know, I mean, it tastes pretty good. I'll admit it, but it's not something I'm going to go after again. I'm even kind of I'm considering debating whether or not I'm even going to finish this bar, but either way, you have yourself a good day now.